Hello Yandos and Senpais, and welcome to another video. First of all, I want to say Happy Christmas, everyone. It is the 1st of November as of the time of recording this video. I thought it would be a good idea to review the top 5 worst DDLC mods I've ever made. So without any further ado, let's begin. Okay, so number 5 is a joint one. It is Broken Soul and Continuous Suffering. Now the reason I put these two so far down on the list when it comes to my worst DDLC mods is because these were my first ever mods, if you can even call them that, because these were in fact made in the DDLC dialogue generator by eDave64 on Reddit. Yes, I forgot the name of the platform there for a moment. But yeah, these, I cringe whenever I see it, these, but they did inspire me to make a full-on mod outfit called Doki Doki Struggle, and people seem to like that, so I guess if it weren't for these mods, in quotations, then Struggle wouldn't exist. So while they hold a special place in my heart, I can't stand watching them anymore, because at some point in the videos you can even see like a bright red light shining behind the characters, and I think there's even a name error in one of them which I censored out pathetically in Windows Movie Maker. Yes, this is when I still used Windows Movie Maker, and God, it was interesting times for the Android Gaming YouTube channel, but it started the dawn of a new era for me. So that's why these mods are so far down on the list. So without any further ado, let's jump straight to number 4. Coming in at number 4 is Natsuki Goes Crazy. Now this is going to be a controversial one, considering it's my most popular DDLC mod ever as of the time I'm recording this, but there is a reason. Now, I don't really like making too many Yandere related mods to begin with, and around the time I released this mod, I put out another mod called Super Sayori Saves the Day, and it's safe to say that, well, I didn't put as much effort into Natsuki Goes Crazy as I did into Super Sayori Saves the Day. I feel like it was rushed a little bit, but the fact that it's got more views than Super Sayori Saves the Day, it confuses me a bit. I'm grateful, don't get me wrong, but it's really confusing to see a low quality mod like that get so many views when there are so many other mods I made which had a lot more time, a lot more effort put into them. Again, this is going to be very controversial, so I apologize for that, especially if you are a fan of Natsuki Goes Crazy, but I don't like the execution of the mod at all. I am grateful for the views, but the mod, I feel like I could have done so much more with the mods, so that's why it's at my number 4. Coming in at number 3 is Yuri Turns Up the Heat 18+. Again, this is going to be a slightly more controversial opinion, since that's got like, what, 14k views, but I don't like it at all. Now, there's many reasons for this. First of all, I don't really like writing lewd mods at all. I think they've been overdone so much. I just wrote it because I was bored, pretty much. But looking back on it now, I think it was a terrible mistake making it. Another reason is it uses it doesn't use the mood posing tool, but rather the default expressions, which actually no, it uses some default expressions, but then it uses some custom expressions made by Morte Nexus on Reddit yet again. At the time, I thought they were decent sprites, and don't get me wrong, they are really good. He created like, what, 2,000 sprites for Yuri, and I am grateful for them because I did use them in Struggle. But for some reason, I just cringe whenever I see the mod. I won't show the video on screen or what happens in the latter part of the video, but you can probably guess just by the title alone, like what happened. For those who've seen the video, you know what happened. And it's even been featured in a DDLC, r/DDLC Rule 34, which is interesting. I've had some... I'm thinking about deleting the video at some point because I do want to be able to get monetized or earn money in some way, so I might end up deleting the video actually because it's just that bad, at least in my opinion. But yeah, that's in my number 3 spot. Okay, so number 2 is going to be DDLC Mod's 3rd anniversary. Now, this is my first proper DDLC mod as a DokiTuber that I ever made here on YouTube. And I apologize for the background noise as I'm recording the video. There's a lawnmower going off. But yeah, DDLC mod 3rd anniversary. Why do I hate it so much? I think it's mainly due to the fact that at one point in the mods, one of the characters, I forgot who it is, I'll show it on screen now anyway, but one of them literally disappears and I don't do jack shit about it. Literally, when I was recording, I was like, huh. Anyway, so bad. So, massive quality issue there, but then again, I should have been more lenient on myself with this one, but I feel like it's important as a DokiTuber to, you know, assess your mods and stuff, because it is a bad mod. I'm just gonna say it is a bad mod. At least with Natsuki Goes Crazy, I could see some sort of appeal in this. This I cannot. There is no appeal in this mod whatsoever. And this is why it's at my number 2 spot. Okay, so at number 1, it's going to be another joint one. It's going to be Yuri's Joy and the 2K special. Now, I have no problems with the writing in these. I think they're a lot better than all of these combined in the list in terms of writing. And I'm very proud of the writing of those mods. My number 1 problem with them is that for some stupid reason, I decided to use copyrighted music. I literally deadass went up and used copyrighted music. And, oh, it's so fucking cringy looking back at them. God, that's getting louder outside. But yeah, I used copyrighted music in those mods, and I don't like how it turned out at all. It overall ruins the whole aesthetic of the mod, or mods. Even the great coding that what I like to consider great coding in the Kiyomi one, the 2K special, I put a lot of effort into the coding only for that to be degraded by the stupid fucking music that I stupidly put in because I thought it would suit the aesthetics or the mood. But no, it doesn't. So that's why that's at my number 1. Now, if any of you disagree with this list or can think of your own top 10 worst mods I've ever made, please leave a comment down below in the comment section, and I will look and review at your honest opinions. And please be honest, because I want to improve as a DokiTuber, and I want to push out better mods for you guys. So if I could get brutally honest opinions, then that would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, this has been my first Christmas video of 2021. And until then, I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ra.